damn it. Oh yeah, right. I guess just this is just taking a little break. What time is it? We got 2:50. All right, I got a little bit of time left. Um. Oh yeah, so 311 as it existed like before Hexa moved back from LA. Well, he moved to Germany at first after LA, and then he got the idea to move back to Omaha because Chad and Peanuts band Fish Hippos got a gig opening for Fugazi, and Hexum, I guess, saw that as his big break. No, that's a good little new kid there. So Hexum saw that as his big break, and he moved back, joined up with what was then a three-piece band of Chad, Peanut, and Jimmy Watson, who played on the Dammit, the rest of the Dammit album, and they decided to change their name to 311 on the spot at that show. Their official explanation, which you can take with a grain of salt or what, was that the name Fish Hippos was more humor oriented than their music was, which yeah, I guess so. Even though 311, itself is what are you gonna say? Also kind of a joke because the whole thing, is I guess this is more well known nowadays, but 311 is like a reference to the Omaha Police Code for indecent exposure, and teenage Jim Watson was arrested for skinny dipping in public, and that's where the name came from. Which, I tried to get in contact with Jim Watson a few years ago for an article about something, like a blog I was doing, and I couldn't. I found where to contact him as his business that he runs, but he did not reply. And at first I just thought, oh, discouragement. And then I realized, maybe he just wants to put that behind him now. I mean, that, especially if he was, out of the band within like a year and, never really got to reap the rewards of, what was basically a youthful indiscretion on his part. I can see how he'd want to put that behind him, especially now with, the narrative usually, erasing him entirely. But this is all to say that the Dammit cassette basically has like a session with the Fish Hippos, Jim Watson, plus Nick Hexum version, and then it just kind of shoehorns in a bunch of Unity material at the end, which I think was... Alright, so I hit New Kid real fast just to see what happens on the game over screen, if we can go to the Hell screen just to kind of demonstrate that a little bit. So while this death sequence is going on, I guess I'll just kind of wrap up this little rock and roll history lesson. All that stuff on like side 2 of Dammit, like Slinky to the end of it, is just it's just Unity songs, which it's why they sound so 80s. Here we just went to the Hell screen. It's pretty much plain black, but you can you have to start to go to pause and then B unpause, and so you have the menu is invisible. If I push some of these, the game will hang. If I try to like push select and stuff, there's all this. But we have turn on, turn off. Above that on the normal game is New Kid. So we got New Kid. And if you're not in like, if you haven't lost the game like irrevocably, you can like New Kid to another character sometimes, but it's like really hard. There we go. I switched to Razor, but it's like, yeah, it's just really hard to really do anything. and you'll want to do this a lot if you are trying to do weird extra turn stuff like the selfish rockstar percent ending where you win with your contract instead. But yeah, I don't know. Again, this is just testing the mic.